Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Blessed Crafts, or welcome if you're new. I am so happy that you guys are all here, and it means the world to me of what you guys have seen in these last couple of weeks. I'm just overblown of how many people have really liked my stuff and have commented and liked and everything. But let's get into these DIYs. So this is going to be DIY number 1, and I do kind of go through this one really quick. I don't want to bore you guys with me just threading beads on, but I am showing you a couple of ones that I will be using and stuff. These are new. I got them off Amazon and stuff. But the rolling pin I got from a thrift store, and I just drilled holes into the bottom of it with my drill and screwed in some eye hooks on there. I did 4 of them, and then I basically just looped my wire into the little silver things up at the eye hooks and pinched. I'll kind of show you more of that later, but this is what my beading is looking like here, and I do stop at this point, and then I am gonna go in and paint the handles of my rolling pin with Peacock in Waverly. I do 2 coats of this, and then I got some silverware and I just drilled some holes in the top of it. I do show you my drill, but I actually had problems doing this. I actually had my dad do it with his drill, and he has like a press drill, so it was easier for him to do it because it could stay in one place. It wasn't going to spin on him or nothing. But then I go in with these little clamps, and I put my silverware on there. And this one I actually show this one is actually bad. I do keep showing you of what I'm doing, but I actually show you better in the last one. This one I ended up cutting the line too short. Here, I'm kind of showing you now. So I waited to cut it. That was my biggest thing. And you see how I just kind of scooted that into the little metal part. And then it is out of frame, but I just kind of scooted up to where it's like right next to those beads. And I'll show you that here in a minute. There, that's what I did there. And then I grabbed my clamps tool, and I just clamped it on there. And then I went in and cut the string. That worked a lot better. And that's kind of all there is there. It's basically a wind chime. I did protect this to where it could be used outside, but I decided to hang it in my kitchen since it was rolling pin and silverware. I thought it would be really cute. So, yeah. And then I grabbed some jute twine, and this is one of the things that I would have had to change if I was going to have it outside, but otherwise it'll rot with the sun and rain and stuff. It just wouldn't last, but that's all I did was tie it onto the little hangers, or the handles. And then if you guys have watched some of my videos, you've seen me haul this. I didn't do a whole lot to this, but I did want to include it just because it is so dang cute. But all I did was basically paint the top of it with the peacock color, and then I decorated the inside. You'll see that in the final reveal. DIY number 3. This is a little planter I've had in my stash for a while. I got it from a garage sale. I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but I really hated this green color. So I decided to go in again with my peacock. To be honest with you guys, this video ended up turning into more of a blue and white theme. So we'll go with it. I did previously paint this little bird that color. I just thought it was a little too light, so I wanted to go in with some agave, and it was okay if I didn't do a complete good coat on it. I was okay with that other blue showing through. I just thought it would give it a little more depth. He just seemed a little too light for me. So anyway, after I painted this and I used polyacrylic for the weather, I decided I was going to go in and glue these cute little birds onto this planter. I do use E6000 and hot glue to glue them down. And they do hang over a little bit, but I did get them to glue down, so it didn't seem to bother it too bad once I actually got them to glue. And I thought that was cute, very, very cute. I did add a couple more squirts of hot glue on the back to make sure that it's good and covered. And then I decided I was going to go in with some Waverly. I do start out with a baby wipe, but it wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to, so I went in with a paintbrush. I literally just wanted to give this a little bit of color just to get those details to stand out. So I wanted the brown to get into the little nooks and crannies, to kind of make it look dirty, like it's been sitting for a while. So it's basically what I'm doing here, and then I wipe it off with that baby wipe that I used previously. And that is it, I believe. I do show you that I used polyacrylic on it. I just kind of showed you the thing that I did do that, so you can put it outside. DIY number 4. So here, I got this chicken from a thrift store, I believe, for like $3. And I wanted to just paint him up and give him a new makeover. So I'm using my, I paid $4.99 for him, I guess, at Goodwill. But I'm just basically painting him white with linen white from Rust-Oleum, and then I go in with some more antique wax and just highlight all of those details. I go in with a baby wipe and I just lightly am going over just to highlight all of the feathers and details on his face and stuff. And here we are at the final reveal. This is the door to my basement. It's in my kitchen. But I'm just giving you a look. What you guys think of it. I absolutely love this. I love the colors. If you guys watch my videos enough, you'll know that this teal color is like my absolute favorite. And if you can't tell by this video, but yeah. And then here is the rest of it. I really love that peacock color. It's so pretty. And here I just put some flowers and stuff in it to kind of decorate it all up. I think the pink and the teal look really nice together. And then There's the chicken and his beautiful detail. And then the little planter with the cute little birds. I just put some really pretty flowers in it to decorate it up. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope you keep watching